Have you ever stayed quiet, even when you had something important to say? Have you ever watched others step forward with confidence while you stood back, afraid of looking foolish? If you have felt this, then this story is for you. Because confidence is not a gift some people are born with. It is something a person builds, slowly, through small, brave actions. Please stay until the end. Long ago, in a small village where fields stretched wide and the air smelled of hay and firewood, there lived a young man named Luke. Luke worked hard. He helped his mother, Mary, carry water and gather wood. He never complained. But Luke had a quiet problem. He did not believe in himself. When people spoke, Luke listened. When questions were asked, Luke looked down. When the village gathered, Luke stood at the edge, as if he did not deserve to take up space. Mary saw it in his eyes. One evening, as she kneaded dough by the lamp, she said softly, "Luke, your hands are strong. Why does your voice hide?" Luke swallowed. "Because when I speak, I feel everyone will see my fear." Mary's eyes became wet, but she kept her voice gentle. "Fear is not shame," she said, "but hiding forever becomes regret." Luke didn't answer. He only stared at the floor, feeling the truth of her words like a weight. A week later, the village announced a gathering. The elders would choose one young person to help read messages and speak announcements during the harvest season. It was not a grand honor, but it mattered. A clear voice could prevent trouble. A steady speaker could calm a crowd. Mary looked at Luke and said, "You should try." Luke's stomach tightened. "I can't," he whispered. "People will laugh." Mary did not push. She only said, "Then at least learn why you believe that." The next morning, Luke walked to the far side of the village, where an old rope maker named Mr. Hale lived. Mr. Hale was known for making ropes that never snapped, even under heavy loads. He worked quietly near his doorway, twisting thin strands together with patient hands. Luke stood there for a while, then said, "Sir, how do you make a rope so strong?" Mr. Hale did not look up right away. "One strand at a time," he said. Luke hesitated. "Sir, I came for something else." Mr. Hale finally looked at him. "Speak." Luke's voice trembled. "I have no confidence. My hands work, but my voice fails. When people look at me, I feel small." Mr. Hale nodded as if Luke had described the weather. Then he picked up a single thin strand of fiber and placed it in Luke's hand. "Pull it," he said. Luke pulled. The strand broke easily. Mr. Hale then placed 3 strands together. "Pull again." Luke pulled. It resisted more. Mr. Hale began twisting strands into a rope, slow and steady. "Luke," Mr. Hale said, "confidence is like this rope. A single brave moment feels weak. It breaks quickly. But many small brave moments twisted together," Mr. Hale tightened the rope with his hands, "become strength." Luke's eyes stayed fixed on the rope, his throat tight. "But what if people laugh at my first brave moment?" asked Luke. Mr. Hale's voice was calm. "Then they laugh," he said. "Laughter does not kill you. Regret does." Mr. Hale gave Luke a simple rule. He said, "For 7 days, you will braid your confidence. Each morning, you will do one small brave act, something you can finish. Not a big speech, not a grand performance. Small." Then he gave Luke the steps. On day 1, greet 3 people first. Look them in the eye. On day 2, ask one clear question at the market. On day 3, speak one full sentence in a group, even if your voice shakes. On day 4, offer help to someone without waiting to be asked. On day 5, share one idea with the mill owner or a neighbor. On day 6, stand in the front half of a gathering, not the edge. And on day 7, speak in front of the elders for 1 minute. Luke's hands began to sweat. 1 minute? He whispered. Mr. Hale nodded. 1 minute is not long, he said, but it is long enough to prove something to yourself. Luke tried. On the first day, he greeted 3 people. His voice came out small, his face felt hot, but no one shouted at him, no one attacked him. On the second day, he asked a question at the market. His words stumbled, but the seller answered normally, as if Luke had always belonged there. On the third day, Luke spoke 1 sentence while men discussed grain storage. The sentence was simple, but after he said it, his chest felt lighter, like a door had opened. On the 4th day, he helped an old woman carry water. She smiled and said, "Thank you, Luke." Just his name, spoken with warmth, made his eyes sting. By the 6th day, Luke stood closer during gatherings. His legs still felt weak, but he stayed. And on the 7th day, Luke walked toward the elders' table. Mary stood at a distance, hands clasped tightly, her eyes shining with worry and hope. Luke faced the elders. His mouth went dry. He remembered the rope, 1 strand at a time. Luke began to speak. His voice shook at first, but he did not stop. He spoke for 1 minute about simple things, clear announcements, careful planning, helping neighbors listen instead of panic. When he finished, there was a quiet pause. Luke's heart hammered. Then the oldest elder nodded slowly and said, "You spoke with honesty." Luke felt tears rise fast. He blinked hard, trying to hold them back. But when Luke turned and saw Mary wiping her eyes, he understood something deeper than any praise. Confidence was not becoming loud. Confidence was standing up while still feeling afraid and staying standing. So, my friend, are you like Luke? Remember this: confidence is built, not found. Braid small, brave moments together, and one day you will realize your voice no longer hides.